Tomorrow, a wonderful Wednesday, 70s and 80s. Again, a little hotter in the northwest, a little cooler.
This is a special presentation from News Channel Nebraska.
Good evening and thanks for joining us on News Channel Nebraska. Coming up this hour on NCN, night number 3 live from the Nebraska State Fair. We're located on the south side of the grounds. Kent Mountain, Colleen Williams, we are having a great time, folks.
It's beyond great time, I would actually say. This is just wonderful, you guys.
The fun, the fun we're having, the tasty treats and the games, and fun for the viewers. I mean, people coming up and saying, it is so wonderful to see the three of us together again on the air doing this broadcast, and it's every bit as good for us.
There's a lot of people that are really happy to see us. We're really happy that we're getting sponsored by CPI. They are our title sponsor, so a big thanks to them for helping us put this together, getting people out here to make this live broadcast possible and look as good as it is.
It's so exciting. And if anybody is watching us, our live stream, we would love to know where you're from, what your thoughts are, and we may read some of those comments later on.
There's one thing that's really exciting, and I was looking for you guys.
Okay.
And for some reason, you weren't there.
Oh.
When you come to the Nebraska State Fair, odds are high you're going to come to the Midway and try out one of the many rides they have to offer. All right, I guess we're going to do the drag strip first. I'll be racing by myself. Perhaps I'll find some company on the merry-go-round. We're at the bumper cars now. This has got to be a ton of fun. Plenty of people here. Okay, roller coaster, anyone? I guess I'll be doing this one by myself as well. Lonely times.
We're here for you now, buddy.
I expected Gary to pop out of the back with you with the roller coaster.
Gary wasn't there, Kent wasn't there, Colleen wasn't there.
You know what they say, it's lonely at the top, Mr. Green.
That's true. When you're 6 foot whatever you are.
Well, I got that going for me, but at the same time, we tried to get you guys out to the rides. You haven't been a part of it. For whatever reason, I even went to the merry-go-round, but I couldn't find the two of you.
There might have been one of those. I don't know if I could do the roller coaster.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Now, the slide,
I could have done that.
how did they find a big enough potato sack?
Good question. Not to mention the hike to get up to the top of that was actually surprising.
Oh.
There were some steps up there. Would you do
Great
the slide?
stuff.
I would do the slide, yes.
Okay.
But I would not do the Ferris wheel. I'm afraid of heights.
Well, the whole thing was meant to be a joke. There's actually plenty of people that were giving me the space to do these events by myself.
Yeah.
Which was, the point was to make sure
Good
that
luck.
I was so lonely and sad.
Oh, I
hence
know.
the
Yeah.
You made
music.
me feel bad.
Well, here we are.
We'll do
We're
it
here
again.
for you,
On
buddy.
the bright side, we're having tons of fun. Kent's got his forecast with
Yeah.
Yes, I
the
do.
Ag Director for the Nebraska State Fair and so much more. Stay with us right here on News Channel Nebraska.
Nothing is more local than where you work and where you live. Here at CPI, we're more than just an ag cooperative. We're your partner in the field and in your local community. We strive to provide farmer-first customer service every day in our grain, agronomy, energy, and feed divisions. By investing in our communities, we're supporting our customers, employees, and the future of the ag industry right here in central Nebraska. CPI, making local matter.
Attention rodeo fans, News Channel Nebraska has your Labor Day covered. Tune in Monday for high school rodeo live from the Nebraska State Fair in Grand Island with our TV coverage starting at 10 a.m. Central. You can watch on statewide providers like Dish, Allo, Spectrum, or other local cable providers. We'll also stream the action online on YouTube, Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and our website. Find out more at newschannelnebraska.com.
For 25 years, Greg Young Automotive Group has been your trusted hometown dealer. And now we're giving back. To celebrate, we're giving you a 5-year complimentary maintenance package with every new or used vehicle purchase. With a massive inventory, top dollar for your trade-in, and a commitment to exceptional customer service, it's no wonder why people keep coming back.
Greg Young, we go the extra mile for you.
Welcome back live at the Nebraska State Fair, where our weather every night here is sponsored by the Museum of Nebraska Art, along with the Grand Island Casino and Resort. And they are helping you, me, and everyone with a great weather forecast. And here it is. We have sunshine. There are a few clouds out there tonight, and out in the North Platte area, northeast Nebraska, but get the idea. Winds are gusting up to 22 miles an hour in Grand Island. Here come the clouds moving out of the Rockies. Some of those showers and storms really won't migrate far enough east to make a difference in our part of the country. Futurecast kind of gives us an idea what will happen. By tomorrow morning, a few showers, a few sprinkles may inundate parts of southwest Nebraska into Kansas. And there are some chances by Thursday morning in the Panhandle for isolated storms. Most of the rain activity all around Nebraska. We see nothing in the way of major events. Rain-wise, our best chance will be coming up on Saturday night and into Sunday. Those odds are picking up as we have a pretty significant disturbance moving in from the west. And you can see in the western part of the country, pretty good storm system getting better organized. There we see it for Tuesday, probably an overnight event, an isolated storm possible, Scotts Bluff. In Hastings, that's going to be more sprinkles than just plain rain. Maybe some sprinkles in the morning, and then we see skies just mainly cloudy. Lots of sunshine, very nice weather, and that south wind will gust to around 20 miles an hour, so a breeze. Overnight tonight, a little warmer than last night. Lows will average upper 50s throughout the entire state. Then tomorrow, there we're still showing that isolated storm activity, Scotts Bluff, maybe rain southwest. Otherwise, the rest of us, partly cloudy to cloudy skies. It will be a cooler day. 74 anticipated in the Grand Island area, lower 80s actually, northern Nebraska, upper 70s in the eastern part of the state. Great weather continues for the next 7 days out in the Panhandle, northwest Nebraska, 70s through Thursday. Then a warm up as we head into the holiday weekend. On Labor Day, 90 degrees. More rain showers, a bit of a cool down expected on Tuesday. Southwest Nebraska, 71 tomorrow, 77 Thursday. a warm-up. Temperatures still a little bit below normal for this time of year, then getting back on track for Labor Day. Sunshine, 83, 86 then on Tuesday. For northeast Nebraska, always averaging a little bit cooler, and that is the case this time around. 7 days, the outlook, 70s mainly. Otherwise, 80 on both Wednesday and Tuesday of next week. Great Labor Day weather throughout the state, including central Nebraska. And this is kind of what we see as far as state fair weather is concerned. 73 tomorrow, 79 Thursday, Friday a little cooler, cooler yet on Saturday. Clouds, and if we see showers and storms, more of an overnight event into Sunday morning. Otherwise, it should be great fair weather while things wrap up here on Labor Day, a high of 81, 81 also Tuesday. So for southeast Nebraska, upper 70s tomorrow, then a run of 80s through Friday, followed by 70s for the weekend, and then a nice warm up for Labor Day with 81 on Labor Day and then 82 on Tuesday. We're not seeing those major rain events like we have of late, but nonetheless, the drought monitor will probably reflect we are in extremely good shape, especially considering how this year started out. There was a lot of severe drought, extreme drought. There is really none of that existing in the state. So when our folks from UNL put together the drought monitor on Thursday, it should look pretty good for us. Fantastic weather. Get out here and enjoy all the sights and sounds of the Nebraska State Fair. We are sharing it with you on News Channel Nebraska. We have more food finds again tonight and some great interviews coming up as well.
The Nebraska State Fair is not necessarily your cup of tea because it's not for everybody. You could go to the Sturm Museum. They've got a lot of great options, and this weather is great to be poking around the Sturm Museum as well.
Great place, great venue, lots of neat stuff out there.
I would like to say there was a reason for perhaps the performance today. I could have said a wind gust, but we didn't have wind. It wasn't too hot.
Oh my gosh, are you making excuses for a
I'm not
carnival
making
game?
excuses. I was looking for one, and then I realized I have none to make as far as what transpired earlier today.
Well, you saw on the map earlier, winds gusting to 22 miles an hour. So what winds we are seeing, nice and cool. It just feels fabulous
It is
out
beautiful.
here today.
But you, by all means, you
Look,
took care of the elements as they came.
here's what we know. Let's see, you won the first night, then you won,
Yep.
and now the pressure was on. Am I going to dig myself out of the hole? But it was a game where whoever had the longest arms kind of had an advantage.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
So let's see, should we see what happened?
Sure.
Guys, I'm Chris. I'm standing here at a game called The Goblet. So you get a bucket of balls. You throw it here. The red cups get you a small. The yellow cups get you a medium. The blue cups get you whatever you want.
We've got one victor and another victor. Colleen has yet to get a victory. Colleen, what's
Thank you for including us.
Yes.
What's going to be the strength today?
the first step?
It is definitely going to be playing better than you two. And I feel it right now.
Yeah.
Jen, how do we keep promoting?
Take her throw it behind her back, hard, overreach.
Okay, so we're deciding we're going to give 1 point for the white, 2 points for the red, 4 points for the yellow, and 6 points for the blue. We'll tally it all up at the end of this and find out who the victor is. Okay, I took one crack, decide the loser. That was me. I had 8 out of 12. These two tied for 9 apiece.
Yeah.
It took 4 playoff rounds to decide a winner. It was great.
The wire.
Was. Colleen, what a route.
It feels so good, all the work that we put in. But,
That's right.
You know, going against the best,
Yeah,
that's what
well,
makes the victory all the more special.
It's all about practice, practice, practice.
So, for the tournament so far, we each have a first, a second, and a third place. We're coming down to the final two to find out who is the champion of the 3 best friends that anyone could ever have.
Stay tuned.
3 best friends. She got the victory, a first place trophy for Colleen.
For
a
now.
big night.
But it all is on the line again tomorrow.
Well, hopefully there's a big prize at the end of this. We haven't really decided that. If you're looking for maybe a vehicle, you can go to Greg Young Auto. That would be a great prize. I don't know if we're going to get to that level.
Probably not.
Handouts for some carnival games, but you never know. Kent, what did you see from the Colleen's performance?
Oh.
It's all in the wrist, Dave. You know, and Colleen wasn't checking them out there. But, you know, those cups are not forgiving.
No.
That ball, you'll hit the first one, and it just goes off the table.
And I will say, if you get to play with that whole basket of balls, I mean, that's a lot of value for your money.
It
a lot
is.
of prize.
And you got a lot of chances to win a prize.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Speaking of prizes,
Yeah.
Colleen got a prize, and guess what she got to do? Well, you're going to have to stick around.
Yeah.
Oh, this is true. This is the grand prize.
Terrible gig, yeah.
So this yellow jacket, it basically symbolizes that it's showtime.
The yellow jackets are a throwback to Monday Night Football.
The 1970s, Keith Jackson, Howard Cosell.
That was the big broadcast in the country. Now we're the big broadcast in Nebraska.
When News Channel Nebraska is covering a game, we want you to know that we take it seriously. We want to dress sharp. We have pride in what we do.
And we're going to wear those yellow jackets to show people that we're a little old school, but we're also the important broadcast of the night.
Some people think power is just there when you need it. But power doesn't work that way. Power doesn't come easy. Power comes from before dawn. Power is created when no one's looking. With no glory. The best power, American-made power, is built by hard work. E15, savings plus power, the right blend.
Here's what you can expect on News Channel Nebraska. The top local news headlines all morning, plus 8 a.m. Mass with Father Joe. Stay up to date throughout the afternoon with the NCN News app. And tune back into NCN throughout the evening for the latest developments on major stories along with live high school and college sports. News Channel Nebraska. Independent media for all Nebraskans.
Now, Colleen, I know you're one of the higher class people in all of Nebraska.
You're the one with the pocket squares, so I mean.
I do have that going
that
for me.
class is you
now,
right up.
With that being said, how many times have you been to an opera?
Oh, okay. Well, one time at Lincoln Center, I did see Mozart's Requiem.
So, I did some learning today.
Time. Go on.
There's a place called the Minden Opera House.
Oh, it's true.
But
it's
they
beautiful.
actually don't do operas.
They do all sorts of things.
All sorts of things.
Step into the story of the past at Stir Museum.
For 25 years, Greg Young Automotive Group has been your trusted hometown dealer. And now we're giving back. To celebrate, we're giving you a 5-year complimentary maintenance package with every new or used vehicle purchase. With a massive inventory, top dollar for your trade-in, and a commitment to exceptional customer service, it's no wonder why people keep coming back.
Greg Young, we go the extra mile for you.
This is Nebraska. It's beautiful and vast, dotted with hardworking rural communities. And they are why News Channel Nebraska exists, to deliver quality, heartfelt news from the entire state of Nebraska. From Long Pine to Chadron and Nebraska City to Rushville. From the challenging stories to the joyful ones, you'll find news from across the state in every NCN broadcast. This is Nebraska, and Nebraska is home.
We're here with Marcy Brandt from the Minden Opera House.
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How is the Minden Opera House doing?
Oh, fantastic. We are in our 25th year in our renovated state. Obviously, the building's older than that, but it has just been a fantastic year. We are blessed.
It really is a beautiful building, but I think I've never been. You have to go to appreciate it, I would imagine.
Oh, absolutely. It's one of those things that even if we don't have a show going on, a lot of the tourists will come in and just view the building because it's so spectacular, and we have stars in our ceiling. Dave, how have you not come and seen that?
I haven't been invited.
Well, consider this. This is the open invite right
Great,
here.
thank you so much. As far as going to the Minda Opera House, give me some good reasons to go to the Minda Opera House.
Good reasons. I've got several good reasons.
Okay.
I've got several. So we start our season coming up in September, and one of our big shows coming up is the Women of Rock. And so if you like 70s and 80s rock, Blondie, Pat Benatar, Heart, we have a group coming in that does a bunch of covers of those songs. And I mean, you don't have to be a woman. I mean, I know a lot of men who dig that music. And
sure.
So this is going to be our first show of the season. That's the 20th of September. And we have tickets on sale for that right now. And then we've got lots of other great shows coming up. We have a jazz orchestra from the Tri-Cities area. We have a Christmas show with Lucas Hogue, who is a country singer. He'll be coming in December, and he does a fantastic show of just Christmas songs and everything. And you might know him from like Country Music TV. He did a show, an outdoor show. Like he's kind of a hunter fisher guy. That's not my. That's not
okay.
me. That's okay.
Yeah.
But he'll be here, and then we'll do a wine and dine event in February. We're gonna have a science show in April. I mean, we just have lots of stuff.
So I'm going to pause you right there.
Yes.
Minda Opera House.
Yes.
Is what I hear.
Yes.
My first assumption is opera. There's not an opera.
No. In fact, I'm not sure there has ever been one.
Really?
Pretty sure that it has just been like a name that people gave it to try and make it sound fancy. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, but it's just a good time.
So there's all these different opportunities to get out there and see different types of entertainment that is not necessarily opera, because that would probably scare many folks away at the idea of an opera and or a play.
Yes.
That's not everybody's taste.
Right.
So now you're trying to incorporate a lot of taste, being inclusive.
We try to really bring a variety. And we have a very active community theater group. And so coming up in March, they do a big show in March, and sometimes it's a musical, sometimes it's a play. I think this year they're discussing a play, and I won't spoil the name because I'm not sure it's officially locked in yet.
Break the news right here.
Oh, I want to so bad, but I don't want to get them in trouble.
Okay,
but basically, our community theater does all kinds of fun things, and we have groups that will come in and rent our building, and so we might have comedy, we might have a Christian music band coming in. So there's all these different things that we can do, and if you need a meeting space, if you have a wedding coming up, we're doing that too.
Wow, there's a lot of options. An opera house. Now, if people want to find information, where do they go? How do they get tickets if they want to see one of these shows?
Well, absolutely. MindenOperaHouse.com is our website, and then we're on Facebook, Instagram. I haven't got on TikTok yet, but that's maybe coming. We'll see.
If it's still around.
If it's
and
still
who knows
around.
where we're going with TikTok these days.
You blink and it'll go away. Maybe.
That's exactly right. Well, there's a lot of ways to find the Minden Opera House.
Absolutely.
Marcy, we wish you continued success in year number 25 at the Minden Opera House.
So much. We love it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
In Grand Island.
So I did a little learning today,
Yes.
and you did a little learning recently, because I told you I was a concierge at a spa when I lived in Las Vegas.
That I did not know that. Yes,
Right.
and I'm sure you got pampered and tanning beds, whatever you did. That's fine, Dave.
Sure.
Massages, but I got the royal treatment,
Do tell.
and it was nice. Here's a look.
Ready to go? All right, I'll have you lift your head. I'm just gonna pull your hair back a bit. So for a facial, I always start by double cleansing the skin. I love to use an oil cleanser at first. I feel like it just really breaks down any excess makeups or products that were on previously. I love to begin with this product too because it's easy to massage onto the skin. It sets a nice relaxing tone for the service.
It smells so good.
Mm-hmm. The goal is whatever our client wants it to be. They can have a skincare goal they're working towards, or if their goal is to relax, that is totally okay too, and we can just customize our product to whatever our client's skin is needing.
Who do you think would benefit from getting a facial?
I think anybody could benefit from getting a facial. It's a very relaxing service, and skincare is just very important in general.
It seems like once I had kids, all of a sudden my priorities were with them. And it's really nice just to take this moment and get to concentrate on myself for once. I think moms get like that a little bit.
I agree. It's good to prioritize the self-care. That way we can take care of others better too, I think.
I'm going to use that on my husband.
Yes.
Honey, it will help me take care of everybody else.
Yes. I'm a better caretaker if I take care of myself too and spoil myself as well. For facials, we offer 50-minute facials and 80-minute facials. That would be same for our massage services as well. We have 50-minute increments or 80-minute increments right now. So this is a scrub. I like to work this into before the second cleanse. I feel like just any of that excess grittiness that is left on the skin gets removed by that second cleanse that we do.
Feels like you're putting that on with a feather.
I know, these are like,
oh my gosh,
very fluffy brushes. I love them.
Oh my gosh, I'm never moving. The grand finale. This is amazing.
Yes. Your skin is nice and glowy right now. Looks really good. This is where...
Okay, let's go to the relaxation area.
If our guests book multiple appointments, they can wait in here or just waiting for that first treatment.
Okay.
Relaxing, we do offer water, some snacks available too.
Oh, this is so nice.
Yes.
So you just sit and wait in luxury. Even waiting is luxurious here.
For sure. We have a sauna here.
Which is normally what just being outside would be like.
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so sauna, what's next?
Then we have a cold room here.
A cold room?
Yes.
And it's okay to go from one to the next?
Yes, the idea is to do 10 minutes of the hot and then 10 minutes of the cold.
This is what I try to avoid during winter, but I'm sure it's nice. I'm here in the cold room. It's actually not that cold. It feels really nice.
Probably does feel good.
This is beautiful. So anyone who has a service can come and enjoy this?
Yes, anyone getting a service can enjoy our amenities all day.
Do I really have to go? This has been the best assignment ever. I feel a little guilty.
Well, I would hope so. I mean, you get the spa day, Kent gets the beautiful steak. I didn't even get to play and keep my winnings.
I'm sorry, Dave.
But I get to put my
you got
coat on.
stood up on the rides today.
And I was lonely on the rides.
May I thank Sierra Alsman. She is the spa manager.
Oh, yes.
So I'm just dreaming of that moment. But guess what? You can make it happen again by going and booking an appointment at the spa.
It is a first-class place.
It could be in any city, and they would be proud to have it, without a doubt.
Very nice looking place. We also want to thank CPI and Renewable Fuels Nebraska for all of their efforts. We also want to thank Kent Mountain for his efforts in such a glorious week so far, Kent. Thank you.
You know, I was going to save some leftovers for you, Dave, but it was just too good.
I bet it was.
Good stuff. Lots of fun here at the Nebraska State Fair. The weather each night sponsored by Museum of Nebraska Art and the Grand Island Casino and Resort. We're calling out that wonderful spa. There'll be more on that coming up as the days go by. We did a few things over there, and it was great. Great weather, tough to beat. Lots of sunshine across the state. There are a few clouds in the Kearney area. We're going to see increasing clouds tonight. That will bring us a cooler day tomorrow. Temperatures in most areas reached upper 70s. For instance, Grand Island, I think the high was probably around 79. It was warmer west and northwest. Chadron currently with 86. That's where they were last hour. We have actually cooled down by a couple of degrees here at State Fair Park. The winds sustained at around 15 miles an hour here at the State Fair out of the southwest, but gusting up to around 22. Winds nice, just enough of a breeze to make the weather absolutely perfect. There are some storms on the Front Range of the Colorado Rockies up in Wyoming. They're not going to push too much further east. And as far as futurecast, it does show light rain showers skirting southwest and south central Nebraska. Otherwise, if we see anything around central Nebraska, it will be sprinkles at best. Maybe some isolated storms expected in the Panhandle. They don't really make it any further from there into the eastern part of the state overnight or tomorrow. for that matter. And Futurecast nationwide really shows a pretty significant storm complex, an upper level low that is brewing on the West Coast. It really breaks down before it hits our part of the country, so we're not anticipating any large or significant storm complex to impact our holiday weekend ahead. So for tonight, maybe an isolated storm out west, sprinkles in Hastings possible, lows on average, upper 50s, and that's west to east in the state. And then tomorrow, lots of sunshine, but those clouds roll in, especially in the morning, starting to clear by later on in the afternoon. Highs tomorrow, mainly 70s, but a few of us will enjoy right around that 80-degree mark, lower 80s, Hardington, all the way across the northern tier cities in Nebraska. In the northwest, 76 tomorrow, just an outside chance of those storms. The same on Thursday, temperature-wise, then a run of 80s through the weekend, 90, pretty warm for Labor Day, but full sunshine. 71 tomorrow, southwest Nebraska, 77 on Thursday. Warms up only slightly for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That will really be our best chance of rain coming up this weekend. Basically, Saturday night into Sunday morning. By afternoon, and for the state fair, it should be pretty nice. 70s. That's mainly what northeast Nebraska sees. 80 on Wednesday, and again next Tuesday, Labor Day. That's what everyone wants to know, what the weekend's going to hold. And don't be afraid of what you're seeing as far as all those raindrops and storms. It's not a very large chance, just like regular thunderstorms we're used to in Nebraska. If we see them, they'll probably build Saturday night and dissipate mainly by Sunday morning. Ditto for central Nebraska. A cooler day tomorrow, as mentioned, 79 Thursday, 77 Friday. A great weekend shaping up. It does warm up by Labor Day and beyond. Southeast Nebraska, again, mainly 70s, actually an equal mix. We see both 70s and lower 80s. Not bad at all. Really a nice forecast as we head into this Labor Day holiday weekend. And as far as coming out here to the fair, no concerns as far as thunderstorm activity, and we don't expect gale force winds. Temperatures will be very mild for this time of year, as they have been. This is probably the first year in State Fair history that temperatures have been this cool and this mild. And for guys who like to sweat, it's great weather for me.
That makes two of us.
It's just day after day. It's beautiful out.
Yeah, it keeps coming on.
It's crazy. You mentioned Labor Day. It's on Monday.
Right
I looked it up. Sturm Museum is open on Labor Day.
Hey.
So there's another option if you're looking for something to do when the kids are out of school. Coming up next, it's somebody that I've admired from afar for a very long time. He's a professional. He's so good at his job. He is our special guest. We're going to interview the man, the myth.
We hope you enjoy your new vehicle, Brian.
I sure will, thank you.
Absolutely. We always go the extra mile for our customers.
Greg Young, we go the extra mile for you. Greg Young, come take a drive and make your dreams come true. Ride in a style, leave it for a smile. Greg Young, we go the extra mile.
Dad, thanks for the new ride. When are you gonna get yours?
This is Nebraska, and so is this. News Channel Nebraska's mission is to connect everyone in Nebraska, urban and rural. Because when people in Palisade understand what happens in Grand Island, and when people in Scotts Bluff get to share their story with the people of Niobrara, we become one Nebraska. This is Nebraska, and this is home.
For 25 years, Greg Young Automotive Group has been your trusted hometown dealer. And now we're giving back. To celebrate, we're giving you a 5-year complimentary maintenance package with every new or used vehicle purchase. With a massive inventory, top dollar for your trade-in, and a commitment to exceptional customer service, it's no wonder why people keep coming back.
We go the extra mile for you.
May I introduce in person
There he is.
the new voice of UNK football right here on News Channel Nebraska. Ladies and gentlemen, he should be a Hall of Famer already. Soon enough he will be. I'm sending it by
Mr.
nomination this year. Doug Duda.
Duda.
I love the fair.
Well, we love
fair.
you.
Oh, went and saw, well, first thing, you don't even get in and it's corn dog and lemonade. Corn dog and lemonade, go to right away. Went over, got some burnt ends, saw the tractors, saw the band, combine rides. I didn't get on them because I don't have to. City people, combine rides are over there. Got to see all the great food that's over here, some of the extremely different things that you see at the state fair as far as merchandise and all the people that are out here working. Took a shot through the cattle barn here. I don't know how those people do that. They're just in there taking care of beautiful animals all the time.
Doug's description of his day is his description for his life. This guy works tirelessly for News Channel Nebraska, for ESPN Tri-Cities, for 98.9 The Vibe. He's all over the place. He's covering games all the time. Yeah. And now you're covering UNK football on Saturdays.
That's awesome.
It's go time. High school starts this week. UNK, we've got Thursday night up at Wayne. And then my first home game will be with Shattering State September the 6th.
Yeah.
Night game.
Nighttime. Prime time, baby, for the debut.
Yeah.
Love it. Colleen wanted to play a game with us.
Are you ready?
News to
Now,
me.
Dave doesn't know about this. No,
I know.
this is
I don't know
impromptu.
what we got signed up for here.
First of all, as our guest, would you like to go first or second? Not knowing anything about what we're doing.
I have no idea. Okay, I'll go second.
Okay. So this is high school mascot showdown.
Ooh. Well, I'm going to get in trouble if I don't.
Sorry.
One right.
Yes.
We're treating this like a spelling bee where we'll go back and forth, and if somebody misses it, the other person has a chance to equal the score.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll start with Dave, and they're going to get harder as we go. So don't get cocky when I tell you this first one. Minden.
Whippets.
Haymaker.
Kozad. Anselmo Myrna.
Coyotes.
Centura.
Centurions.
Columbus SCOTUS.
Shamrocks.
Fairbury.
The Jets.
Love them. Creek Valley.
Oh boy. The Antlers?
Close.
Creek Valley. Oh my gosh, that's our chapel friends, right?
And see, I wanted to keep it more central Nebraska, but
Which was
somebody
fine. Creek Valley.
went statewide.
Ah, and you said Antlers was close?
I don't know what I said.
Well, that was me being nice.
Oh, okay.
It's not deer or anything.
No.
Oh, dear.
Lions.
Okay, incorrect. So it's a wash. Okay. Diller Odell.
Oh, I know this.
And they were also my Missouri Western mascot, too.
Joe Rodell. Oh, that's not fair. The Griffins.
Yeah. Oh, did that give it to you?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. Wayne.
Wayne is the Wildcats.
The Windside Wildcats. The Blue Devils.
Oh, yeah, Wayne Blue Devils. Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Let's keep going. Nebraska City.
Download the Nebraska State Fair.
Oh my gosh, I can see their mascot. I'll defer to you.
And information.
Pioneers?
Yes! Okay, here we go. We're tied up. I'm making up the rules as we go. Sudden death. Grand Island Lutheran.
Lightning.
Yes! Oh, that was because they just changed it.
They just
changed it.
Okay.
Inaugural year.
It all comes down to this.
Uh-oh.
Newman Grove, St. Edward.
Neiman Grove, St. Edward.
I know.
Beavers.
Wait, did you say
Beavers.
Beavers? I thought you said Panthers.
I heard
Panthers. Okay.
Oh, that was fun. Tricky. I didn't realize we would go to St. Edward co-op now.
Yeah, well,
That's tricky.
I know. Back and forth. I'm sure before that I was right. I'm sure I had to be.
Doug, we are happy to have you, so we're going to keep you around. You're going to experience the food with us in a little bit. You down?
Will we get food?
Yeah.
We get food, baby. Welcome to the TV
Well,
side.
state fair food.
We got more coming up.
It's the thrill, the hope, the long shots, and the turnovers. The big hits, the kills, the dunks, the strikes, the surprises, the joy, and the heartbreak. And that's why NCN Sports bring you more than 200 live games every year. News Channel Nebraska. This is home.
Nothing is more local than where you work and where you live. Here at CPI, we're more than just an ag cooperative. We're your partner in the field and in your local community. We strive to provide farmer-first customer service every day in our grain, agronomy, energy, and feed divisions. By investing in our communities, we're supporting our customers, employees, and the future of the ag industry right here in Central Nebraska. CPI, making local matter.
Attention rodeo fans, News Channel Nebraska has your Labor Day covered. Tune in Monday for high school rodeo live from the Nebraska State Fair in Grand Island with our TV coverage starting at 10 a.m. Central. You can watch on statewide providers like Dish, Allo Spectrum, or other local cable providers. We'll also stream the action online on YouTube, Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and our website. Find out more at newschannelnebraska.com.
For 25 years, Greg Young Automotive Group has been your trusted hometown dealer. And now we're giving back. To celebrate, we're giving you a 5-year complimentary maintenance package with every new or used vehicle purchase. With a massive inventory, top dollar for your trade-in, and a commitment to exceptional customer service, it's no wonder why people keep coming back.
Greg Young, we go the extra mile for you.
Well, at the Nebraska State Fair, you certainly want to be a part of the agricultural lifestyle.
Yes.
I've been to the Birving Pavilion. I got to go to the cattle barn. Colleen, you got to check something out. And we're still going to talk to the Ag Secretary.
Comments too. Okay, but go ahead.
But go ahead. You got to do some ag stuff today.
I did. I got to meet the cutest, one of the youngest calves on property. And here's a look, and he's named after someone you may know. Oh, this is fun. I have Dawn with the Moo Crew. So tell me what you're doing here at the fair today.
Okay, well, we've been at the fair for the last 15 years as part of the Moo Crew.
The Moo Crew.
We bring a sample of each breed of dairy cows.
Oh.
So we have all 7 breeds.
Will you tell it? Can we?
We have Jersey on the end.
Okay.
There's 2 Jerseys actually: a Milking Shorthorn, an Ayrshire, a Guernsey, a Brown Swiss, and a Holstein.
You're from Beatrice.
We're from Beatrice.
Making the drive down.
Yes, we come last Thursday before the fair starts and stay through Labor Day and go home next Monday in September.
Okay, we've got somebody special to meet. Tell us who this is.
This happens to be Archie, the calf. Every year we bring a calf for people to look at, admire, take pictures with, and whatever. So we bring him here. He was born the day before we came, so he's not quite a week old yet. And he's named from Archie, from the punter from Australia, from the University of Nebraska.
That's fabulous.
If you look at him, he has a heart on his head, so he wears his own heart. And being he's away from home, that's how we come up with the name this year.
That is so sweet.
So, and admired by everybody. You know, they used to always have the largest steer in Nebraska here at the fair. We had the smallest, and everybody seems to enjoy it.
Archie is a sweetheart.
So, you know, we feed him twice a day. Well, actually, we're feeding him 3 times a day because he's a fairly big calf. And with he can take it. He's getting a lot of attention. So people enjoy being here when we feed. So we let people bottle feed the calf.
Oh.
So yeah.
Does he kick with both legs or all legs like Archie?
He does good. So we let him out in the mornings, you know, and he runs around and gets his exercise.
Oh, let's look at him one more time. Oh, did you say what kind of cow he is?
He's a Holstein calf.
Tell people when they can come see him.
So they can come anytime. He is here for the duration of the fair. And like I said, our milking demonstrations are every day at starting at 11. We have one at 11, at 12:30, at 2:30, at 4:30, and 6:30. And be prompt because dairymen are always on time. And we try to get them done and tell everybody a little bit about life on the dairy farm, life on the farm to be exact, but dairy farm, how the cows are prepped for milking, Then we milk the cows and tell them where the milk goes, how it's cooled, and how the cows are taken care of. A few facts about cows that people probably don't know, and how much they drink, how much they eat. So yes, that's all done here.
Well, Don, thank you so much. It's great to meet you.
Well, thank you, and come out to the fair. We enjoy having people and talk to us.
Love it. Good to meet you too, Archie. Oh.
How was your experience?
I loved it. He's the sweetest thing.
It's cute until you realize, oh wait, that's going to be dinner at some point.
Well, David, why do you have to
I like a
forget?
good hamburger.
Well, who doesn't?
I know one man who likes a lot of meat. He's going to give us some weather right now.
From Colleen, and in the Kearney area, folks know it as Mona. It's a Museum of Nebraska art, one of our sponsors for the weather here at the State Fair this week, along with the Grand Island Casino and Resort. What fabulous weather we have had so far, and it's going to continue all the way through the weekend and into Labor Day as we see a few clouds out there. More clouds will roll in tonight for us as we see current temperatures starting to cool down. It's a couple of degrees cooler than last hour in the Grand Island area, 77, but at least a warmer day than what we saw yesterday. And with that warmth comes a south breeze gusting over 20 miles an hour, but it feels great. Southwest are those winds this hour, 15 miles an hour here at the State Fair, and out of the south in parts of western, southeast Nebraska, southeast winds. There's an isolated storm up in Cherry County, somewhat like last night. It's very isolated, not that big. Other storms on the front range of the Rockies in Colorado and Wyoming. Futurecast shows what could happen overnight tomorrow morning, and that is an area of very light showers rolling across southwest, south central Nebraska, maybe some isolated storms by Thursday morning in the Panhandle, or at least overnight Wednesday into Thursday. Futurecast nationwide shows quite a storm system as a front drops down into the Gulf Coast region here in the next 48 hours. Then another upper level low that really kind of dwindles down and loses its steam over the western part of the country. The best chance we have for moisture coming up, there are slight chances in the days ahead, but it's Saturday night into Sunday morning when the chances will be the best across the state as far as widespread showers and storms. Maybe some sprinkles by morning across parts of south central Nebraska. That it could include Hastings. Our lows overnight will average upper 50s, a few areas right at the 60-degree mark. And again, there are the showers showing up in McCook, primarily a morning situation, maybe a couple of storms out in Scottsbluff, primarily overnight into the morning. Otherwise, partly cloudy to cloudy skies throughout Nebraska. Highs tomorrow, lower 80s, Chadron, Valentine, Ainsworth, Hardington right at 80, 81 in Omaha. Otherwise, the rest of us, a nice cool day in the 70s. So for the Panhandle, northwest Nebraska, a couple of days in the 70s, then kind of a heat wave, really, a warming trend, probably a better way to say it. Friday through Sunday, Labor Day, it gets hot, really, 90, and then 83 on Tuesday. Southwest Nebraska, mainly 70s all the way through the weekend. Those rain chances, again, for southwest Nebraska, primarily late Saturday and into Sunday morning. And, of course, with that comes some cooler weather. 80 for northeast Nebraska, both Wednesday, Tuesday of next week. Otherwise, all 70s, and that is true for the weekend. Don't let the icons that show the thunderstorms on the weekend spoil your plans. It's not going to be a major or significant event. And that is true for the State Fair. Central Nebraska's forecast does encompass out here in Grand Island what the weather will look like in the next 7 days. And that is mainly 70s. Labor Day, beautiful, all sunshine, 81. Southeast Nebraska, really much the same, as we see kind of an equal mix of 70s and 80s in the southeast part of the state. Beautiful weather as highs climb into the upper 70s tomorrow, followed by some 80s into Friday. A cooler weekend, and then maybe some showers by Tuesday. So nothing major going on as far as thunderstorm activity. We have great weather coming up here at the State Fair. Come out and enjoy it. No threat of anything except having too much fun and eating too much food.
These things are known to happen.
It does happen,
regularly.
doesn't it?
You know, the weather has been really good.
Yeah.
And it has done great things as far as the producers out there who are growing corn, and they're looking forward to a really big harvest.
Okay, we got this. This is going to be fun. Folks, make sure you make Grant feel like $1 million when he comes out. I'm going to get a little sip.
Cooperative Producers Incorporated is our title sponsor here at the State Fair. I prefer to call them CPI. Gary Branch, CEO of CPI, joins us. Gary, what is going on with CPI right now?
Well, so a couple really exciting things. One, gigantic harvest, right? It got hot, then we had a bunch of rains. It's hot now, but I think they'll be able to put enough water on it. We're going to get huge yields. So what's exciting for us is building space and speed to take all those bushels, right? Tidal wave of grain comes in from the field in the fall. The farmers have to do something with it, and that's our job as a co-op, right? We're designed to do the things that maybe they can't do, which is have big storage facilities and bring their grain in. So that's exciting. And then to add to that, we just bought the 2 elevators in Roseland and Bladen from one of our competitors. We wanted to make sure that those elevators would be there and be operating for years and years to come. We've been here since 1906. We want to buy those elevators, invest some money in them, make sure they exist for a long time. So strengthen what assets the farmers own in central Nebraska. That's what we're all about.
And now 2 more elevators in south central Nebraska. CPI is expanding at this rate.
Well, I think that's right. One of them is a shuttle loader, so can load 110 cars at a time. Farmers can't do that themselves. They rely on us to find those markets and take that grain to those areas so we can sell it and make money. And then, of course, at the end of the year when we make money, we pay that back to our farmers. Last year, we paid 100% of our local profit back to our farmers in patronage, like a dividend. This year, again, we are paying 100% of our profit back to our farmers in the form of patronage. The farmers of central Nebraska and northern Kansas own the co-op. They should share in the success, so we make sure we do that.
How important is that for the farmers to be able to say, not only am I going to get my money for my corn, but then I might get a little something on top of that?
Well, I think it's a big deal. Our merchandising group on the grain side, our agronomy team and buying and selling fertilizer and chemicals, and then energy, of course. We're selling tons of fuel for all those pivots. They're pumping all those wells. And we want to make sure the farmer knows that we've got their interests at heart, right? We're there for them. They formed us to do the things they can't do. So as a group, we're more productive and we're better off. I hope that makes a difference to them. It makes a difference to me because every day I wake up and think, how are we going to make the farmers of central Nebraska, northern Kansas, a little more successful and do a little better?
You got a producer out there thinking about making a switch. Pitch it to them.
Well, we're going to make local matter, right? The things that matter to us are the things that matter to them. We're going to support backpack programs, food bank, hunger programs in their town. We're going to pay property taxes and wages in their town. We're going to support 4-H and FFA and make sure the next generation of kids knows where food comes from and knows how to be on the farm and understand agriculture. We are going to maintain the assets that their grandfathers built so they're there in the long run into the future. I think that's a big deal. We're not out looking to make a buck, send it to New York City or Chicago. We're looking to make a fair profit, invest it in assets that the farmer owns, and then the money we have left over, we're giving it back to the farmer. So what better way for them to invest in their future than to invest in the co-op that has all the facilities and the infrastructure that they need to succeed and pass their farm on to the next generation, which is, I think, what most of them want to do.
Right. CPI and News Channel Nebraska, making local matter. Gary, thanks.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Renewable Fuels Nebraska has a commitment to Nebraska's ethanol, kind of the way we all have a commitment to fair food.
That's
including
right.
Justin from Des Moines. Oh my gosh.
Thanks for coming on
Absolutely.
our show.
Thank you for inviting me.
This segment is sponsored by gas. Is that what you just said?
That is kind of what he was alluding to. Let's
I
move
guess
on.
you'll be the test dummy for this.
I've already thrown it off.
Dustin from Des Moines. Hey, what do we got here?
Harden Brooks Polish sausage with sauerkraut, onion, and green pepper, and a jumbo smoked turkey leg.
Jumbo turkey leg.
What's the
That's Renaissance
history?
Fair style.
Yeah, that's...
We're the fourth generation family-owned operation. We've been around since 1913. My great-grandparents started at the Iowa State Fair.
I go see Margarita. Not yet.
How many of these fairs do you go to? I mean, what's your summer like with all this?
We start in April and end in November.
It's kind of like rodeo cowboys. They're gone for half the year, trying to make money, right?
It's seasonal, absolutely.
Man,
We enjoy it.
Okay, what should we try first?
That's right. We
Are
wanna
these
know.
your big sellers?
Yes. Yes, the turkey legs are very, very popular. But our Polish is kind of our notoriety here. You can't get it anywhere else. Everybody's tried to cook and recreate it. It doesn't happen.
Aha. Do you want to tell everybody where you're located real quick?
Yes.
Des Moines, Iowa, but our location's here at the Nebraska Fair, right on the corner of Cowboy Way, which is the new strip going back to the east side, right in front of the cattle barns.
Do you have a pod number?
Not pod number 2.
Pod number 2, okay.
Okay. Are you going to go for this?
Doug said he wanted to try it all first.
Yeah.
Is that what I said?
That's what I heard.
Gas it up, buddy.
All right,
Here you
Here
go.
we go. We'll start with this.
Grip and rip. See, Doug just went for it. Doug just went for it.
He did.
We got to teach you. Brandon McDermott taught us.
Yes, that you
gotta
can
grip
tear
and
it.
rip it. Like that. So I'll do the grip and rip.
Does this leave me with more
I just went to the doctor. I'm good.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh.
And a lot of people analyze your face, Dave, after you eat.
Oh, Doug says.
Let's all look at Dave's
I'm a
face.
sucker for sauerkraut too.
He's a sucker for sauerkraut. It's a hit.
That's a good flavor on that sauerkraut.
I mean, I guess they're leaving me the turkey leg.
That's it.
Now, any advice on where to
I
take
think
a bite?
that's the good first batch. And
This one
the
right here?
tenderloin, yeah.
Okay.
Everyone together.
Whoa.
Awesome. Big
They're delicious.
2, 3, go.
It's a winner.
All the time.
What do you think?
Well, this is awesome. There's enough turkey leg to last us for the next 2 shows.
How are you? How long is this smoke for? I mean, it's delicious. I'm
It takes a
guessing.
couple hours for us to do that. Yeah, we turn them on high and get after it. We've been doing it for a few years.
Food pod too. It takes a couple hours. We only have a couple minutes left. So we're going to be right back after this.
Okay.
Attention rodeo fans, News Channel Nebraska has your Labor Day covered. Tune in Monday for high school rodeo live from the Nebraska State Fair in Grand Island with our TV coverage starting at 10 a.m. Central. You can watch on statewide providers like Dish, Allo Spectrum, or other local cable providers. We'll also stream the action online on YouTube, Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and our website. Find out more at newschannelnebraska.com.
Step into the story of the past at Stir Museum, where history, culture, and community come together. Explore engaging exhibits, experience the spirit of the 1890s in Railroad Town, and learn about the people who shaped this region over time. From powerful history to compelling art, every visit connects you to something bigger. Stir Museum. Your story is our history.
Nothing is more local than where you work and where you live. Here at CPI, we're more than just an ag cooperative. We're your partner in the field and in your local community. We strive to provide farmer-first customer service every day in our grain, agronomy, energy, and feed divisions. By investing in our communities, we're supporting our customers, employees, and the future of the ag industry. right here in Central Nebraska. CPI, making local matter.
So this yellow jacket, it basically symbolizes that it's showtime.
The Yellow Jackets are a throwback to Monday Night Football.
The 1970s, Keith Jackson, Howard Cosell.
That was the big broadcast in the country. Now we're the big broadcast in Nebraska.
When News Channel Nebraska is covering a game, we want you to know that we take it seriously. We want to dress sharp. We have pride in what we do.
And we're going to wear those yellow jackets to show people that we're a little old school, but we're also the important broadcast of the night.
Some people think power is just there when you need it. But power doesn't work that way. Power doesn't come easy. Power comes from before dawn. Power is created when no one's looking. With no glory. The best power, American-made power, is built by hard work. E15, save.
NCN Studios are sponsored by Faith Regional Health Services.
Welcome back to News Channel Nebraska. And thanks for returning from the fun at the Nebraska State Fair with Colleen, Kent, and Dave. We'll have more live shows from the fairgrounds Wednesday and Friday at 6 p.m. here on News Channel Nebraska. But now, here's more news. Hello. How are we doing? My name is Tyler Murphy, and you're watching News Channel Nebraska. Today is Tuesday, August 26th. Now let's take a look at our top headlines. First, coming up, the Nebraska Community Blood Bank is encouraging blood donations with a special incentive in their time of need. A new movement seeks to bring property tax reform to the ballot. And coming up, with the new state anti-fraud measure looming, Nebraska advocates are raising awareness about cryptocurrency ATM fraud. Now we have all that news and more, but first here is your AccuWeather forecast.
News Channel Nebraska, hoping you are enjoying your Tuesday, and based on the weather, I'm imagining most of you are, as we're seeing at least a little bit of sunshine across most of the state, few passing clouds and a few scattered showers in the southern, south-central portions of Nebraska. As we look through today, though, most of it will dissipate with the exception of a few sprinkles in northeast Nebraska. Should be a gorgeous rest of your Tuesday, and that applies to the weather. About as mild as you can expect for late August, 70s and 80s for most of the state, with the hot spots up in the northwest corner. Tonight dropping down into the 50s and 60s across all of Nebraska, and we'll see a few passing clouds as well. Tomorrow's highs back up into those 70s and 80s for most of the state.
We'll have your full forecast coming up later this hour, but first, here are our top headlines today. Police have identified the motorcyclist killed in a crash happened on Sunday as 21-year-old Jackson Garty of Lincoln. Reports say the crash happened near North 90th and Adams Streets at